Dream, discover, travel beyond borders. This is Dream and Destiny Destinations.
Dawn breaks over the Simien Mountains, painting the sky in warm orange hues that stretch across the horizon. The first light of day gently awakens the rugged peaks, revealing a landscape shaped by time and legend. As the sun rises higher, it casts long, dramatic shadows across ancient valleys, where mist lingers and the air is filled with a sense of mystery. These valleys have witnessed centuries of history, their silence echoing with stories untold. This is Ethiopia, the roof of Africa, where history and landscape are inseparable. Here the highlands stretch endlessly, their dramatic cliffs and plateaus forming a natural fortress that has protected cultures and traditions for millennia. From above, the town of Lalibela emerges, its legendary churches carved straight from volcanic rock. These ancient sanctuaries seem to rise organically from the earth, blending seamlessly with the landscape. These monolithic wonders, connected by a labyrinth of tunnels and passageways, are not just feats of architecture, they're a testament to a civilization that forged its own path, defying the odds and the elements. Zoom in. The stone walls are etched with carvings of saints and angels, each mark a story from centuries past. Every detail is a window into the beliefs, hopes, and artistry of those who came before. These carvings are sacred texts in stone, linking today's faith to the dawn of Christianity in Africa. They are a living archive, preserving the spiritual journey of a people across generations. Here tradition isn't a relic, it's alive in every chisel mark and every prayer. The faithful gather in these ancient halls, their voices rising in song, their hands tracing the same stones as their ancestors. Ethiopia's highlands introduce a land where epic landscapes and epic history meet. The mountains stand as silent witnesses to the resilience and spirit of the people who call this place home. The Simien Peaks and Lalibela's subterranean marvels reveal a country fiercely protective of its heritage, where every stone and summit tells a story of endurance and faith. This is more than a destination. It's a journey into one of the world's oldest civilizations. To walk here is to step into a living tapestry woven from myth, devotion, and the enduring power of community. The spirit of Ethiopia is felt in the land itself, where time seems to stand still and the present is forever entwined with the past. Here, the past is not forgotten, it's lived every day. Life unfolds among ancient stones, as locals move through spaces shaped by centuries of faith and tradition. Welcome to Ethiopia, where history is carved in stone, and faith endures, a land where the sunrise brings new light to ancient wonders, and every day is a celebration of heritage. Ethiopia's geography is as dramatic as its history. The Ethiopian highlands rise like a fortress, shaping the nation's culture and resilience. From Lake Tana, the Blue Nile begins its journey, linking Ethiopia to ancient civilizations downstream. The river's rhythm has sustained life for millennia, underscoring Ethiopia's regional importance. In stark contrast, the Danakil Depression is one of Earth's hottest, lowest, and most alien landscapes. Salt flats, sulfur springs, and volcanoes create a surreal, colorful world, traversed by afar salt caravans. Ethiopia's extremes, from alpine meadows to volcanic deserts, have shaped its people and cultures. This diversity is the key to understanding Ethiopia's depth and endurance. Here, nature's contrasts foster a tapestry of traditions and ways of life. Ethiopia is a land where geography and identity are forever intertwined. Ethiopia's history stretches back thousands of years, to the era of the ancient Aksumite Empire, a civilization that once stood as a global trading power, connecting Africa, Arabia, and beyond. Its influence reached far across continents, leaving a legacy that still echoes today. The towering obelisks of Aksum and the intricate Ge'ez script carved into stone are enduring symbols of this sophisticated civilization. These monuments, some standing for over a millennium, speak to the artistry, engineering, and literacy of the Aksumites. Legends tell of the Queen of Sheba, a figure whose story bridges myth and history, and whose legacy is woven into Ethiopia's cultural fabric. The Ark of the Covenant, believed by many to rest in Aksum, draws pilgrims and scholars alike, adding a sense of mystery and reverence to Ethiopia's spiritual landscape. These stories root Ethiopia's royal line in biblical tradition, tracing ancestry to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, and shaping the nation's sense of destiny and pride. In the 4th century, King Ezana's conversion to Christianity transformed Ethiopia into one of the world's very first Christian empires, making faith a cornerstone of national identity. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church became the nation's spiritual anchor, preserving sacred art, ancient manuscripts, and cherished traditions through centuries of change and challenge. Ethiopia's independence is legendary. Never colonized, it famously defeated Italy at the Battle of Adwa, inspiring pride and hope across Africa. Even a brief period of occupation could not break its spirit. Ethiopia emerged resilient, forging a modern republic in 1995 and embracing a new era of unity. This unbroken history, passed down through generations, is the foundation of Ethiopia's unique identity, a tapestry of ancient roots and modern aspirations. Here, the past is not just remembered, it is alive in daily rituals, celebrations, and the enduring spirit of the Ethiopian people, shaping the present and guiding the future. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church is the nation's spiritual heartbeat, shaping the rhythms of daily life for millions. Its influence stretches back centuries, connecting the present to a profound spiritual past. Its ancient rituals, chanted in Ge'ez, the language of the earliest scriptures, and led by priests bearing ornate crosses, are woven into the fabric of Ethiopian society. These ceremonies, filled with incense and song, mark life's milestones and bring communities together in faith. Nowhere is this faith more visible than in Lalibela's rock-hewn churches, carved as a new Jerusalem in stone. Pilgrims journey from across the country to pray in these sacred spaces, their devotion echoing through the centuries. The festival of Timkat, celebrating Epiphany, fills towns with vibrant processions, joyful music, and a sense of collective renewal. It's a time when faith spills into the streets, uniting people in celebration and hope. Ethiopia's spiritual landscape is remarkably diverse. Islam has deep roots here too, enriching the nation's cultural and religious tapestry. The Prophet Muhammad's followers found refuge in Aksum, beginning a tradition of coexistence and mutual respect that continues to this day. Harar, with its 82 mosques and maze-like alleys, is considered Islam's 4th holiest city. Its ancient walls have witnessed centuries of prayer, scholarship, and vibrant cultural exchange. Here, ancient rituals, like feeding wild hyenas, blend faith and folklore, creating unique traditions that are both spiritual and communal. Ethiopia's religious heritage is a vibrant tapestry of devotion, resilience, and unity, where different beliefs are honored and celebrated. In every corner, faith shapes identity and community, guiding daily life and fostering a spirit of togetherness. This is a land where spiritual traditions endure and evolve side by side, creating a legacy of harmony and shared purpose for generations to come. Ethiopia is a mosaic of over 80 ethnic groups, each with its own language and traditions. The Amhara, Oromo, and Tigray are the largest, each shaping the nation's history and culture. The Amhara's ties to the Orthodox Church and highland agriculture run deep. The Oromo, Ethiopia's largest group, bring vibrant music, the Gelada system, and a rich spiritual heritage. The Tigray, descendants of Aksum, preserve ancient churches and a fierce sense of identity. Across all groups, the coffee ceremony is a cherished ritual, an invitation to friendship and community. Ethiopia's diversity is its strength, woven together by daily traditions and shared heritage. Ethiopian cuisine is a feast for the senses, centered on injera, a spongy, sour flatbread made from teff. Meals are communal, with injera topped by colorful stews like doro wat, spiced with fiery berber. Vegetarian dishes abound, shaped by Orthodox fasting traditions. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee. Legend credits Kaldi the goat herder with its discovery. Coffee, or buna, is celebrated in daily ceremonies, a ritual of hospitality and connection. The ancient Ge'ez script, still in use, is a living link to Ethiopia's literary and spiritual heritage. From food to language, every detail tells a story of endurance and creativity. Ethiopia's culture is a tapestry of flavors, symbols, and ancient roots. Addis Ababa, the new flower, pulses with energy and transformation. Skyscrapers rise beside traditional neighborhoods, blending old and new. As Africa's diplomatic capital, it hosts the African Union and countless international organizations. The city's museums, like the National Museum, house treasures such as Lucy, the ancient hominin ancestor. The Mercado, one of Africa's largest markets, is a sensory adventure. At night, Ethio jazz fills the air, fusing tradition with modern rhythms. Addis Ababa is a city rooted in heritage, yet racing toward the future. Here, Ethiopia's past and present bloom together. Ethiopia's highlands are a sanctuary for unique wildlife found nowhere else. In Simien Mountains National Park, Gelada baboons graze in large troops, their red chests a striking sight. The Walia ibex, once nearly extinct, now thrives on sheer cliffs, a symbol of resilience. The rare Ethiopian wolf, Africa's most endangered carnivore, prowls the Afro-alpine grasslands. These species are living testaments to Ethiopia's ecological uniqueness. Here, wildlife and landscape have evolved in isolation, creating a world apart. Ethiopia's natural heritage is as extraordinary as its history. Why visit Ethiopia? It's a journey for the soul and the senses. Witness ancient rituals, explore rock-hewn churches, and feel the weight of history in every stone. Trek through breathtaking mountains, from the Simien Peaks to the Danakil's alien landscapes. Walk among the ruins of Aksum and Gondar, living links to a glorious past. Ethiopia challenges expectations, revealing a story of independence, faith, and resilience. This is a land that has written its own epic for millennia. The call of Ethiopia is a call to witness a civilization both ancient and vibrantly alive. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave, a testament to the enduring human spirit.
The journey has only begun. Subscribe and join us for more extraordinary destinations ahead. See you in the next adventure.